bitch, man. You know, I switched your live stream and schedule up, man. You know, normally I used to do shit motherfucking late as hell, but I don't think my body can handle that shit no more, bro. I try, man. I mean, my body can, but I feel like my content not as good when I do it that way. So I feel like the best way to make content is to do it when I'm not tired. You feel me? That's when I'm at my best. You feel me? Cause I can force myself to do shit, but that's not the best content. You feel me? And it's like, man, if a nigga pay for this shit, bro, you might as well do the best. Oh shit, the chat. Hold on. Now the chat is on. But no, man, I paid to get a motherfucking computer. Paid to get the Wi-Fi upgrade. I've been like, man, I gotta do the best content, man. Gotta make sure we do the best content in this bitch, bro. So, you know, hold on. Is this bitch set up the right way so I can see the comments? No, it's not. Alright. But yeah, so shit. Fuck. We finna get to these reactions and shit, man. You already know, man. And I found out why the fuck my camera was motherfucking lagging for the most part, bro. It was due to the settings a little tiny bit, but I didn't upgrade my camera, like the software. So since I didn't update the software, bro, the shit was lagging and shit. I didn't know it needed an update because I use my phone for my webcam. Move this bitch closer because y'all know I'm blind as hell.
Queso is
That's one of these.
Queso is literally taking down their sign. Y'all see his fucking head. Y'all see his. Y'all, Queso taking down his sign, right? Queso taking down his sign. Now he just kicked up cool with them. Like,
Bro, why is he take like niggas need to find some shit better to do? But then at the same time, you gotta remember, these are some little kids doing this shit. They like not little kids, but they young niggas. And you know, when you young, you just do dumbass shit. But at the same time, it be grown niggas doing this exact same shit.
pick a side. If you want to be cool with them or you want to kill them, G. Like, come on now. Yo ass dick riding them. Yo ass dick riding them because yo ass not cool with nobody at all. Yo ass slow. They just took your pipe and you back cool hanging with them.
You see, now that shit crazy. And that's why niggas be getting they pipe took because niggas want to hang with any and everybody. That be the problem right there, you feel me? That's why backdoor is on the rise in the hood. It's because niggas too friendly. Everybody wanna, oh, how niggas get backdoor, bro? Niggas assume that just because they cool with somebody, they homies gonna be cool with them. Like hell no, just because you know someone from that hood don't mean the niggas from everybody from that hood gonna be cool with you just because you cool with one nigga. So niggas be being all friendly and shit, hanging with any and everybody just because they cool with one of their homies. And then their homies not as cool. And then you know, you will see that they ain't really cool with you like that either, because they'll let their homies backdoor you.
Like, make up your mind. It's either you want to be to it with them or not.
There's a new age of young killers emerging from Chicago, and they're deadlier than the older gangsters that once ruled the streets. This wave of violence began with the death of Bloodhound Lil Jeff. After his death, a younger generation that looked up to him erupted into the scene.
My nigga. My nigga. You really think Lil Jeff is the reason why these niggas is out here acting like that? You see, the internet got y'all niggas delusional. These little badass kids was doing that shit out there. Lil Jeff just gave them someone to motherfucking, give them more inspiration while doing this shit. But these little badass niggas was doing that shit. Y'all ass just don't know because y'all ass ain't out here. But Lil Jeff was like that, you feel me? Before Lil Jeff died, it been like that. Just to make it clear, you feel me? Because y'all be thinking like, oh man, everything gets so bad after Lil. No. Lil Jeff was a part of that young bad crowd, if we being honest with you. Let's be real. Lil Jeff is not that far older than these niggas. Lil Jeff was like, what? Well, he just turned 20? I don't even know. Folks that probably wasn't even 20 on game. Like, folks is still around these niggas' age. He a young nigga with these niggas.
With Fully Chopped 2 times and Kill 50 with Lil 50 becoming notorious on the Chicago drill scene, the chaos spiraled from there. These young men, all under 17, are the focus of the story. Shootings and deaths have plagued their lives, a cycle of madness that seems unending. We begin with the tragic death of Q50 with Lil 50 at just 15.
Who are some rappers you looked up to growing up? Or who was you listening to?
I looked up to Polo G, Lil Durk. I looked up to Chief Keef. I looked up to.
Okay.
Who else I looked up to? Then who else? King Von, shit like that.
Word.
You notice how they didn't say they ain't look up to Lil Jeff, right? You feel me? You gotta understand what motherfuckers just fuck with Lil Jeff. You feel me? Folks be going cool and all that shit, but y'all really think niggas trying to be like Lil Jeff. Like, that shit be crazy. You gotta understand, Lil Jeff is a Chicago nigga. And therefore, he act like a Chicago nigga. It ain't no Lil Jeff thing. That's what y'all niggas be having to understand. It's a Chicago nigga. You feel me?
Chicago police investigators are looking for a shooter and an explanation after a 15-year-old boy was shot and killed overnight in West Woodlawn.
Courtney is live at Comer Children's Hospital with what we've learned. Courtney?
Yeah, good morning to you both.
Comers. I actually used to go to Comer Hospital as a kid. You feel me? I used to go to that shit. I stopped going there because that's a children's hospital, I believe, or some shit. But I used to go there for a good minute.
That boy was rushed here last night to the hospital after he was wounded in that shooting, but he did not survive. As of this morning, his identity has not yet been released, and police are still looking for the person who pulled.
I honestly didn't know Comer's even treated gunshot wound victims. Shit, I guess you learn something new every day.
The trigger.
Over here now.
You can hear police dispatch audio right there revealing officers were met with a large crowd when they arrived on scene last night. According to police, the shooting happened just before 8:30 in the city's Woodlawn neighborhood. CPD says the boy was standing in an alley near 66th and Champlain when someone opened fire, hitting him in the chest and left leg. On scene, investigators blocked off an alleyway as they documented and canvassed for other evidence. At least 16 evidence markers were down on the ground, and you could see shell casings and other personal belongings, including clothing. Now, as of this morning, the motive for this shooting and what may have led up to it is still not clear. And again, Chicago police say no arrests have been made. Area 1 detectives are investigating the crime, and police ask anyone with information in the meantime to give them a call or submit a tip online.
Niggas is not going out their way to snitch, bro. I mean, the motherfuckers that know that's out here, bro, niggas ain't going out their way to tell, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap to you. It's just like, me growing up, it's not been about, oh, niggas think they tough, they trying to be a part of the streets. Woo, woo. No, you dumbass niggas. Me growing up, my grandma told me to mind my fucking business. Growing up inside the area that I grew up in, you're gonna see lots of bad shit. And if you a little snitch out there running around snitching and shit, they gonna fuck you up. And the police is not there to save your ass every day. You feel me? So at a young age, my grandma told me to mind my business. So mind your business mean not snitching. You feel me? Y'all gotta understand it don't got shit to do with no motherfucking street conduct or all that shit. It's about you minding your fucking business. That's what you need to do. Now, if you a part of that shit, you don't need to be snitching because you should be snitching on no shit that you're a part of. If you don't got shit to do with it, why the fuck is you snitching?
Anonymously.
During the interview, it's clear to see that Lil 50 and Fully Chop are heavily influenced by both Bloodhound Lil Jeff and Bloodhound Q50. Both of these guys are kids skipping school to do an interview, and they're only 15 and 16.
Welcome to DJ UTV, man. It's a Wednesday afternoon, man. Ain't y'all supposed to be in school or something?
Yeah.
Why y'all in the class? Y'all ditching?
It just keep blowing me how niggas keep on saying influence. Like, yeah, I see the niggas, they be quoting that Lil Jeff shit. Woo, woo. Lil Jeff just got some music that get niggas turned up. But you gotta understand, niggas been niggas, bro. Like, I hate it when niggas be like, oh, when dumbass niggas be like, oh, motherfuckers trying to be like King Von. King Von is a Chicago nigga. It's like, bro, I remember when Jeff was alive, they was trying to say folks is trying to be like King Von. And now since Jeff died, motherfuckers trying to say people trying to be like Jeff. Nigga, it's just a Chicago nigga. This is a Chicago nigga thing. I ain't gonna cap. Some niggas, they do be doing shit that motherfucking Lil Jeff follow, but niggas say some shit sometimes niggas fuck with, like motherfucking J-Man folk with the over whooping shit. You feel me? Niggas ain't trying to be like J-Man, but yeah, motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, folks ass over whooping. You feel me? That's just, you feel me? That's just what it is, bro. But y'all, I don't think y'all understand, bro.
High school dropout.
No doubt.
Yeah.
And if anything, now I will say these young niggas is influenced. You feel me? Following something. But it's not Jeff. It's the environment. They influence and following the environment that they in. You feel me? You got to understand, there's lots of Lil Jeffs out here. Y'all don't know about them because they not famous. But I'm pretty sure everybody knows some niggas that's out here tweaking, doing savage shit, bro. You feel me? So it's crazy as hell. Y'all think Lil Jeff really inspiring niggas to turn it, do this bad? Nah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Niggas that's doing this shit, that's listening to Lil Jeff, they been was doing that bad ass shit. Just Lil Jeff just made them, you know, oh yeah, I can relate to that shit. You feel me? It's like when I used to pop the X pills and shit. And I used to hear a rapper, you know, Kodak Black. I popped perking out the face, I still ate it. Woo, woo. Yeah, I was turned up by that shit. Reciting that shit. Kodak wasn't the reason I was popping that shit. But since he's rapping about that shit and I'm doing it, that shit turned the nigga up. Like, yeah, folks, I'm about the same shit I'm doing. You get what I'm saying?
So it's a ditching or did y'all drop out?
A little ditch.
Okay. So y'all still enrolled in school?
Yeah.
In high school?
Yeah.
So y'all did school to come to the interview?
Yeah.
Damn.
In reality,
bro, ditching is normal as hell, bro. Do you know how many times I ditched school, bro? Literally to just go get high or like, come on, like, bro. Let's be real, nigga. That shit normal as hell. Yo, what's the word?
they're inspired by guys who are only 4 to 5 years older than them, which is a sad reality because Lil Jeff was killed in July of 2024 and Q50 has been shot on multiple occasions. Q50 W Lil 50 was only 15 years old. Now he's dead, just like Lil Jeff. DJ U tells Fully Chop that the word around town.
Where I grew up at was over on 90th and Commercial, the east side of Chicago. That's where I grew up in that. You feel me? I went to Miracle on the Morellis. It's good. Some people call it Miracles because it's like 2 different schools. You feel me? I went to Arnold Morellis, you feel me? And it was right there by I lived in a big orange building. If you ever been on Commercial, you will know the big orange building and shit. You gonna see it. It was an apartment building and shit. And I used to live out there. I also lived over on South Shore. I really stayed everywhere over east, you feel me? I ain't never really stayed nowhere else but the east side of Chicago. Really far by the lake, to be honest.
He's the quote-unquote baby Lil Jeff.
So you got some attention on you right now. I found you just scrolling through Reddit.
My people used to live on Parnell.
They say Fully Chopped 2 time. They say this the baby Bloodhound Lil Jeff. And I said, oh, okay.
DJU asked Lil 50 how he got his name because it's obvious that he named himself after Bloodhound Q50.
Now, the song is featuring Q50, Lil 50. That's how to pronounce the name?
Q50 Willa 50.
Say it again.
Q50 Whitler 50.
Q50 with Lil 50.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's you, right? Can you tell us how you came up with that name?
Alright, so look. Every time I got it from off Q50, nah, it was none of that. So one time we was in the Q50, like my name Lil 50, right? We was in the Q50, so we just, Q50 with Lil 50.
Okay. Yeah, they definitely, I thought it was from Q50, you know? I didn't know, that's why I asked you to explain it.
Fully Chopped is from the same hood as PGF Nook, fellow Chicago rapper who went.
I mean, he probably got inspired. He probably got inspired with it. You feel me? Hell yeah. Motherfucking, he probably just got inspired. Damn, my shit got stale. He probably just got inspired because look, my name, you feel me? What motherfuckers don't know, you feel me? I got the Oso from, you feel me, JoJo. You feel me? Oso arrogant. Right. You feel me? So I took the Oso from him. He gave me inspiration for the Oso, right? And then the Everest, you feel me? That's my meaning behind the shit, you feel me? So it's like Oso Everest. It's the whole thing together type shit. But like I said, y'all be overreaching with the shit. Like niggas could get inspiration from a nigga, bro. Don't mean a nigga, because I don't want to be shit like JoJo on gang. I don't want to be shit like folks. But yeah, I got inspiration with motherfuckers ask me, bro. Folks used to say, oh, so arrogant. Oh yeah, oh, so Everest. Everest is another word for greed if you ain't know. You feel me? So also I want it all type shit on gang. You get it?
Viral with the song What Up featuring Polo G. PGF Nook was arrested earlier in 2024 on multiple charges.
They say these the little PGFs they into it with the little 147s, which is called Baby Glocks.
Nah, he ain't PGF.
I know you not.
Federal prosecutors on Tuesday charged Chicago rapper PGF Nook with committing 2 violent carjackings earlier this year. CWB Chicago first told you about the allegations against Virgil Gibson, 22, after state prosecutors filed charges against him in April. Officials
I ain't gonna cap. Nook ass was tweaking, bro. Folks says he was actually relevant as hell for a good little minute. He didn't fall off for real. But folks says a Lil Zay Osama. I ain't gonna cap to you. Niggas could have been up, but niggas want to keep on doing that goofy shit, bro. Like, nigga, just be a rapper, bro.
Believe Gibson carjacked 2 people in less than 30 minutes
at
separate gas stations on the south side. The first hijacking occurred at a service station in the 5900 block of South Morgan around 11:47 p.m. on April 7th. Prosecutors said Gibson, armed with a pistol, took a 32-year-old man's Chevy Malibu at gunpoint. About 30 minutes later, he arrived at a gas station in the 8300 block of South Cottage Grove in the victim's Chevy Malibu. He got out and climbed into a 35-year-old man's 2022 Kia, forcing the driver to move into the passenger seat at gunpoint.
So bro is playing real life GTA in this bitch. Like, this is what I mean by these rappers. Like, what the fuck be their problem, bro? Why couldn't he be a rapper? Why couldn't he just be a rapper? Why he gotta play GTA in real life, bro? These niggas be tweaking.
Prosecutor said. He forced the victim to transfer money to his bank account electronically, made him remove some of his clothing, and then ordered him out of the car, state prosecutors said in a detention petition earlier this year. Covert Chicago police officers later saw Gibson park the hijacked Kia in the 1600 block of West 55th Street and walk away, according to a CPD report. They said they found him hiding in the janitor's closet of a nearby phone store. The U.S. Attorney's Office in Chicago today said a federal grand jury had indicted Gibson on 2 counts of carjacking, 3 counts of using a machine gun during the commission of a violent crime, interference with commerce by the threat of violence, and kidnapping. The sad trend now is once you do an interview, you die shortly after it's released. This was the unfortunate result for Q50 W Lil 50. A 15-year-old boy was shot and killed Tuesday night in the Woodlawn neighborhood on the Chicago South Side. The latest incidents of violence in the community that's left residents on edge and saddened by another loss of life. According to Chicago police, the boy was standing in an alley in the 6600 block of South Champlain Avenue when shots were fired just before 8:30 p.m. The boy was hit in the abdomen and left leg, police say, and rushed to Comer Children's Hospital where he was pronounced dead. Investigators blocked off the alley where the shooting happened as they documented and canvassed for evidence. At least 16 evidence markers were down on the ground, and shell casings and other personal belongings, including clothing, could be seen.
Also in the news on this Wednesday morning, a teenage boy was shot and killed on the South Side Street last night.
WGN's Courtney Spinelli joins us live from police headquarters with the details. Courtney.
Yeah, good morning to you both. A 15-year-old boy whose identity has still not been released as of this morning was gunned down in the city's Woodlawn neighborhood last night. It's the latest crime in this area that has residents feeling on edge and saddened by another loss of life.
Yes, there was a lot of shots. It was so scary because it was so close.
The sounds of gunfire piercing through this neighborhood around 8:30 Tuesday night. Chicago police responding to the 6600 block of South Champlain where they found the victim.
It's sad. It's so sad because he was so young, you know, and it's like this generation is not able to live because like they getting taken so fast.
We should never get used to it. Life expectancy in teens doesn't go well in the same sentence.
According to CPD, the boy was standing in an alleyway when he was shot multiple times in the abdomen and legs. He was rushed to Comer Children's, but did not survive. Pastor Donovan Price responded to the scene to offer help.
Seems to be an aspiring rapper. Another young person killed.
Investigators could be seen laying evidence.
I ain't gonna bap to you. They be making it seem like it just be like, man, like an innocent kid. Lots of innocent people really don't be getting killed like that. I mean, yeah, niggas do be innocent, motherfuckers do be getting hit, but for the most part, niggas, you feel me? If you just cool and you don't got no gang activity, you ain't associated with nobody, you feel me? Yo, what's the word? You will be cool out there, bro. You feel me? They ain't just really killing innocent kids. And if it is, it's actually on the accident. You feel me? Niggas ain't really tweaking like that. But it is some niggas that be tweaking, but not like that for real. Not a lot.
Evidence markers near spent shell casings and personal belongings left behind. Price says the scene was emotional and paints a picture of the trauma that will face not only his family, but the greater community.
But we have to speak life into our young people and hope and the people who do things like this, that they need to know that there's another way.
Resident Caroline Bridges says it's been more frequent where the neighborhood is being plagued by gunfire. As a parent with several young children, she says she fears not only for those involved, but potential innocent victims caught in the crossfire.
Yo, what's the word? All right, be smooth, my boy.
And it just be so many shots, like you don't know where they're coming from. It's just so many, and you just, wondering if everybody outside is okay.
Just last month, a 56-year-old man was inside his home in the 6600 block of South St. Lawrence when someone fired shots from the sidewalk. He was with his family, including grandchildren, when his life was brutally taken.
It's very scary.
Price says in either crime, it's important to speak up if you know anything.
If you know something, say something. If you can help.
That's why my grandma always told me to stay away from the windows, bro. It's like rules that my grandma told me. Like, you just gotta follow in the hood. Stay away from the windows. Mind your business. And I ain't gonna cap to you. The stand away from the windows part, I kind of ain't follow that one because I used to be like, man, shit, my dumb ass hit some gunshots. Let me see what's going on outside. You feel me? But shit, just that little dumb shit.
And if you're one of the perpetrators of this and you need someone to hold your hand and walk with you, then I'm willing to.
Now, the motive for this shooting has not yet been released as of this morning, and investigators are still looking for the person or persons responsible. As Area 1 detectives are investigating, they ask anybody with information to give them a call or submit a tip anonymously online. For now, reporting live outside police headquarters, Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.
You can see how fully.
Have I ever been to any of the areas they talking about? Well, the hospital that they took him to, I actually used to go to as a kid, Comer's Hospital. But I haven't really been in none of those areas. I don't be in areas that I don't really know like that. Like, you feel me? I just be on the east side. But the hospital that they took him to, I actually used to go to as a kid.
Chop was disturbed looking at his friend in his casket during the funeral. You would think this would be enough to make someone change their life path, especially a child. But this had the opposite effect. This would boost Fully Chop even more, and he would slide in the streets for his fallen friend. He was out for revenge and wouldn't stop until he upped the score. The next youngin' to die would be Lil Tay from Trap City, which are ops to Bloodhound, which is the set that Kill 50 with Lil 50 and Fully Chop modeled themselves after. It was said that Lil Tay was the one who set up Kill 50 with Lil 50, and it's rumored that Lil Tay allegedly had 5 bodies at the time of his death. On a dimly lit street in Chicago, a white Chrysler 300 races southbound around 2:12 a.m. It careens out of control and crashes into a pole at the 7700 block of South Vincennes Avenue. Emergency lights cast eerie shadows as paramedics rush the injured to hospitals. An 18-year-old man suffers from cuts, while a 22-year-old battles unspecified injuries, both in fair condition. Another male, age unknown, has a broken femur. Weapons are discovered in the wreckage. The police prepare charges as the city holds his breath.
Situation on the south side of the city. That's where Chopper 7 is over this very serious crash. We have confirmed with police that one person was killed in this crash. There were 5 people inside that white vehicle that slammed into that pole. Everyone inside was injured, and again, one person was killed here.
And that's why I ain't gonna cap to you. That's why I don't be trying to motherfucking be in none of that driving shit, boy. Don't pull off. Don't do no high speed with me. None of that shit, boy. I ain't gonna cap to you. Let me out. I would take my charge on thing. And I'm just gonna pay for the lawyer, find out. That come on now. But I think these niggas just having fun. They wasn't even trying to get away. These niggas just... I don't even like niggas driving fast for me, bro. Slow your ass down while I'm in the car.
It happened a little earlier this morning here near 78th and Vincennes. So we've got both directions of Vincennes closed between 77th and 79th with this investigation.
This morning, developing now. One person is dead and 4 others are in the hospital following a crash in Grand Crossing. It happened around 2 a.m. this morning.
Have you personally been in the city that's felt as rough as Chicago? A city that's like bad. It's a couple cities that's like bad. I haven't really like been in no shit, but that's because I don't know them cities like that. But I mean, they be getting wild like Chicago and other parts too, in other cities.
This morning, a car with 5 people inside was driving southbound around West 77th and South Vincennes when it struck a pole. You can see what's left of that car. One passenger died at the scene. The driver and 3 other passengers were taken to local hospitals. 3 of them are currently in serious condition. No other vehicles were involved in that crash.
Lil Queso was cool with Q50 with Lil 50 and Fully Chop at one point in time. Here's one incident that could have turned deadly, but it didn't. As you can see, Fully Chop had Lil Queso in a rear naked choke with the hooks in, and Lil Queso didn't know what to do. You can see Q50 with Lil 50 trying to break it up to make sure it didn't escalate to something else.
You see 50 saving you, G. 50 saving you. He getting into it, Antoine, because he saving you. He know you from the cloud.
Watch out, 50. Stop. They fight. Let go. Let him go. Let him go. They playing. Nah, but they going too far now. Let him go.
Nah, folks most definitely trying to take him out with that chokehold for real.
Move that chokehold. Yeah, that shit big. Here's where I'm finna go. So, damn. Hey, so you almost going to sleep or you good?
Antoine, my goodness, so you going to sleep or you good? Bro.
Knock in the pockets.
Look at his face.
Going out. He's going out.
I get let him go, bro. Let him go. That's it, cook, let him go. I'm beating.
No, you gotta let both of them go.
Right?
Both of them go.
That's what I'm saying. Let him go.
All
right, that's it. I'm at the whole case for now. I'm at the whole. Wow, you good. Chill out, bro. Chill out.
Stop.
What you trying to do?
Look, he barely can move.
We get into it right now. What you want? I want to do it.
This nigga oxygen deprived. What you trying to do, nigga? I'm ready. Folks probably dizzy as hell.
Do it in the street, bro. Come on, get into it right now. Do it in the street. Take it outside, bro.
Look at him.
Why is he running from home?
No. Watch this. I was right back.
Why you just throw it? Why you just shoot the 30? Why you ain't shoot the 30?
You finna see. You never open my head on.
And he ain't do shit.
You see, niggas be talking all that shit, bro. I ain't gonna cap. That's why I be like, bro, niggas shouldn't say shit like that, because if a nigga wanted to, they could have popped his ass, bro. And he over here talking about wait right there, because then I'm take that as a threat, bro. But niggas knew that he was just talking, so they gave him a pass. But niggas can't be doing shit like that, you feel me? Because niggas actually go kill motherfuckers over shit like that.
After this.
After it was done and over with, Lil K-So left the house saying he would be back, insinuating that he had something bad planned for them once he returned. After the death of Q50 with Lil 50, Fully Chopped warned Lil K-So that he was going to die. And that's exactly what happened.
That can't be, baby, cuz. That can't be helped, though. Come on, it's not. Come on, but it can't be helped, though. It can't be helped. I just told him, like, I was just on the phone with him, bro. I just told K-So, like, bro, you gon' die. Nah, that can't be helped. So I'm telling this bitch, stay dissing him, you gon' die, K-So. That can't be helped, though. You gon' die. I told him, blood.
On a quiet Tuesday morning, sirens wail on the city's south side. A 15-year-old boy, Kavan Van Pelt, is found unresponsive in a house on the 6700 block of South Parnell Avenue.
Man.
He has a gunshot wound to the head. The Cook County medical examiner confirms his identity. Questions hang in the air, unanswered. Chicago police detectives delve into the case, but the circumstances remain shrouded in mystery. The cycle of violence continues, leaving the community in mourning.
Chicago police are investigating the shooting death today of a 15-year-old boy. Police say they found him with a gunshot wound to the head inside a home just before noon today. The home is on South Parnell and West Marquette in the Inglewood neighborhood. So far, no arrests have been made.
Now we want to get you up to date on some stories around Chicago. First, a 15-year-old shot inside a home in Inglewood.
It happened just a few hours ago on Parnell Avenue near Marquette Road. Our Sharday Gray joins us live with details. Sharday?
Yeah, Jim and Marie, we briefly spoke to family members with tears in his eyes. The family member could only say this: "That was my stepson." Take a listen. Scanner Traffic explains who discovered the boy.
Caller stated she came home, believes her 15-year-old son passed away with a lot of blood inside the unit.
Damn, so she just walked
A
in and
heartbreaking
seen that
discovery
shit.
no parent ever wants to find. We noticed nearly a dozen shell casings scattered in the parking lot of this apartment building in Inglewood. Police say around 11:30 this morning near 67th and Parnell, a 15-year-old boy was found unresponsive inside a building with a gunshot wound to the head. The victim was pronounced dead on scene. Police say this is a homicide investigation. 6th Ward Alderman William Hall says he lives nearby and says in a statement, "Today our hearts are shattered. The senselessness killing of a 15-year-old child in Inglewood is a pain that words cannot fully capture."
You see, that shit be having motherfuckers thinking like, oh man, they innocent kid gonna die, but they don't even know that this nigga gangbanging. He doing diabolical ass shit, you feel me?
This was someone's son, someone's brother, someone's whole world, and now their family is left to endure an unimaginable loss. This is the second teen found shot and killed inside of a home in the Chicago area in a roughly 12-hour span. The victim has not been identified yet.
Fully Chopped would go live and mock the death of Lil K-So, saying that he quote-unquote completed a mission, hinting that he was the killer of Lil K-So.
On all my dead homies dig, he walk in the house, he go missing. This shit crazy. Hey, Lil Speedy, next time I look, where Lil Speedy at? Oh,
Long and 50, watch my.
Hey, we need to take that ski off, gang.
You said what?
We need to take that ski off.
This motherfucker stay on.
Well, yeah, that's stay on.
I just got back from Michigan. I just got back from a Michigan game. Stop doing that.
You see, bro, they be doing this shit, and then when 12 get on their yes, they be confused. Like, nigga, if y'all doing this shit, bro, y'all shouldn't be on the internet talking about this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
There's not a lot of information out right now on this situation, but it is confirmed that Fully Chopped has been shot and he's fighting for his life in critical condition. He was friends with Q50 with Lil 50 and has been alleged to be the shooter of Lil K-So, rumored to have set up Q50 with Lil 50 to die.
Free not ball. And look who here. Look who here. And look who is short. We can't leave them games. And we in a straight. No little boy game. No little boy shit. We really play ball.
If he passes away from his injuries, he would be the fourth teenager involved in this beef to die within months of the death of Q50 with Lil 50. Each incident is a piece of a larger, darker puzzle. The young lives lost, the weapons, the...
Yeah, his ass just went to say, trying to make his video longer, man. But that shit crazy. I really didn't hear no information about Fully Chopped getting shot. Only I heard it from this guy. I ain't gonna cap to you. This is the only person I heard this information from. So I don't know if it's true or not, you feel me? But this shit ain't gonna get better, man. I ain't finna say hopefully it get better, bro. These little niggas be tweaking, man. I ain't gonna cap to you. If you fuck this video and watch this shit all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and what? Turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go. Hold on. Go. Be back in this bit, man. Better go get my coffee and shit. Get my coffee and shit. Have y'all ever wondered what other states think about y'all state? You see, lots of y'all always think about what y'all think about other states, but you don't know what other motherfuckers think about y'all state. So today, we finna react to all the stereotypes of each 50 state, you feel me? And see how the fuck, hold on, redo. What? Everybody like to talk shit about the other states, but do you know what they talk shit about your state? Because every state get talked about, man. Every state got its own stereotypes that y'all might not even know that motherfuckers have on y'all, you feel me? So we finna react to the 50 state stereotypes, you feel me?
First, Alabama.
fucking with your cousin.
This state is mostly known for something. We both know what it is, so that, and they love the Tide. They really love the Tide. They all speak in a Forrest Gump accent and they read the Bible before breakfast. And then go to work riding their trucks in their overalls. They have great beaches, friendly people, and a bug statue. And did I mention the Tide? Yeah, they love them. It's a huge sausage fest. It's where men are men and so are the women. They all live in cabins and everyone has a beard. They're all heavy drinkers who ride their bear to...
I ain't gonna catch you, Alaska, bro. We do be thinking, like, with Alaska, bro, the only reason I don't think those stereotypes no more, because it's a nigga on TikTok that be showing the life of Alaska. But I be thinking, boy, that shit basically Antarctica. I ain't gonna cap to you. It ain't no one outside. Niggas down there struggling to survive out there. You feel me?
To work every day. They all also have a pet moose and hate Sarah Palin.
I mean, I don't think niggas that dumb to think like they got pet mooses and all that shit. Like if you think that shit, you pretty stupid, bro. Me personally, I know, like, damn, I'm just thinking like, man, they got polar bears, all types of bears that's gonna eat you up. The mooses, they gonna ram into your car. Like, I be thinking like the mooses and shit just be all in your backyard and shit. You feel me? That's what I think.
Another hot destination for retiring baby boomers, only that Arizona is dry hot. And
yeah, I don't really think no stereotypes about Arizona except that it's damn near the desert. Like, it's hot as fuck. It ain't shit to do in Arizona but be hot. Let's be real.
the heat is far worse than Florida. Scorpions are everywhere and people eat like cactus for dinner.
Nigga, who the fuck told you that dumbass stereotype, nigga? That no one ain't don't think that fucking stereotype about Arizona. I just think it's hot as hell. You feel me? Like with the cactus shit, I think more so cactuses with Texas, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Arizona, I just think it's a hot ass, boring ass state. You feel me? Country redneck motherfuckers that live on the farm. Arkansas.
Arkansas. I always wondered why it's not Arkansas. They're all obese people who either work in Walmart or go for diamond mining and they don't wear any shoes. It's home to lots of fundies, Bill Clinton, who never did it, and also Johnny Cash.
You see the shit that he said about Arkansas? I honestly didn't think that shit about Arkansas. They fat in Arkansas? Like you see, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know where the fuck he got that shit. California. Stereotype of California. I honestly say a stereotype that I personally think, because I see his stereotypes is not the same as my stereotype. Motherfucker, California is just a dumbass Democratic state that got a whole bunch of gangbangers that be like, yo, what up, blood? What up, Crip? We crippin'. A whole bunch of Snoop Dogs and YGs out there.
California is the land of surfer dudes, tech bros.
Oh yeah, and motherfuckers just be high as fuck. High as fuck in Cali. Gang banging with tattoos and shit on their face. Really junky behavior.
And valley girls who say hella in every sentence. Everyone's either a movie star, an actor, or an artist. And everything's expensive, liberal, and vegan.
You see, bro ass think this way because I guess he don't stereotype it the nigga way. You feel me? Back in the day, I'll probably be like, yeah, Hollywood, California is where the rich celebrities at, this, that. But if you know Cali now, like, you feel me? Like, the stereotype that I have on it is junkies everywhere. It's just a shithole with a whole bunch of niggas with face tattoos and bandanas and shit. What up, blood? What up, crap? You feel me? That's what I think. That's a stereotype I believe.
It's always sunny and everyone pretends they're richer and happier than they are. And also, let's not forget about the devil's lettuce. They all love it. If you don't know what that is, pay attention to the next state.
Ooh, Colorado, the land of the Zaza, man. You want that smoke? I feel Colorado, bro. It's like motherfucking mountains and Zaza. Mountains and Zaza. Lots of white people out there, too. That's a stereotype that I think.
Colorado is perfectly depicted in South Park. They wear shorts, flip-flops, and down jackets. They're known to like...
That's white people shit, bro. That's literally white people shit, bro. I'm not gonna back to you. If you see a nigga can't function in that type of outfit, shorts, and if you see a nigga out there, bro, he's on drugs. White people just built different. They built to be in the cold. You feel me? It's just how it is. They can handle that shit.
Like a substance that rhymes with seed or jot. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, let me explain.
No.
Mountains in Colorado are high above the ground. Did you get it? They all drive a Subaru or ski to get where they want to go. And also think that non-natives are ruining everything.
No, I didn't think that shit. I just think the mountains and niggas get high. High white people. High in the mountains. Connecticut. You know, I think of Connecticut as just a place that no one cares about, bro. Like, you know, do anyone even care about Connecticut?
It's the light version of New York City and Massachusetts combined. They have great schools and diners, and they have diners everywhere.
I don't know about it. Delaware. Oh, shit. Shit. A knockoff version of motherfucking, I don't know. Everything in the motherfucking, who the fuck be in Delaware? Let's be real.
No one cares or knows anything about Delaware. Joe Biden wasn't born in here, and low taxes, and it was the first state.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was the first state. No one cares about Florida. Motherfucking a Florida man. Florida people, flip-flops, chill as hell. Old white dude driving around in a motherfucking golf cart. You feel me? And just niggas doing unthinkable ass things. Like, nigga, it's a white man doing an unthinkable thing. Always. You feel me? And bad bitches. Oh, some tropical bad bitches though.
First we have Florida, man. They do crazy things. I don't know why, maybe because they want to appear in the news. And lots of crime and drugs. And lots of old people go down there because they...
Oh yeah. Niggas wrestling with alligators. That's why that goes into the Florida bear shit. Cause Florida bear, you just basically anything. When you say Florida bear, that be anything is possible. Any and everything is possible with a Florida bear, bro. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna catch you. Florida is just, I feel like they just like a dumbass old people state that like to get lit, but it's not really old people. I just think it's a state that lots of old people want to go to retire. And that's probably not even true. They probably want to go to other states.
They can't stand the cold anymore. It also has crowded beaches and everyone has a pet alligator and they visit the Disney World every day.
I didn't think that dumbass shit. Georgia. Racist as hell with transsexuals inside their major city. That's damn near Atlanta. Oh yeah. Everybody damn near look like they got money, or they look racist as hell. It's either they look like they got money or they racist as hell. Everybody got a Hellcat if they black. If you inside Atlanta, Georgia, you black with a Hellcat, bro. And you damn near scam. Everybody scam in Atlanta, bro. They doing, if you in Atlanta and you a black guy, bro, I'm just assuming that you're doing some illegal shit if you got a Hellcat, bro. That's just a stereotype in Atlanta. Oh yeah, in Georgia. A stereotype. The police would do anything. I don't think that's a stereotype. I think people scared of Georgia State Police. Niggas think that's the worst shit ever. So I don't know if that's a stereotype or true.
The devil went down there at one point. It has the Atlanta, which has one of the worst traffics in the world, actually. They have Hajjapuri, which has said to be awesome. And
what the fuck is Hajjapuri? Nigga, I'm not eating no motherfucking bread with motherfucking butter and egg yolk in the middle. What the fuck is that shit? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Lots and lots of peaches. All men wear aloha shirts and
Hawaii, tropical bitches with the coconut, with the little motherfucking dresses, the little leaf dresses and shit. Hallelujah, hella people that look like The Rock out there and shit. And volcanoes, man, the volcano right there, damn near in their backyard type shit, ready to blow their ass down at any moment.
And all women wear coconut bras. People surf every day and get attacked by sharks. If they survive, they watch the 5 rainbows in the sky while listening to Kamakawiwo'ole songs and eat pineapples. They get like 4 volcano eruptions a day and everything's ridiculously expensive.
Idaho. No one gives a fuck about Idaho. Why the fuck do you want to be in Idaho? I don't know. Is that a stereotype saying no one want to be in Idaho? Because if people really want to be in Idaho, that's a stereotype. Because I believe no one want to be in Idaho, and I'm pretty sure everyone else thinks, why the fuck would you want to be in Idaho? That's all I can really say. What the fuck is in Idaho?
Potatoes, hash brown, French fries, mashed potatoes.
And it's crazy. The first thought that came in my head was potatoes, but I didn't want to sound dumb. And y'all be like, no, potatoes are a whole nother state. But I was right. Fucking potatoes. That's the only thing I think about from Idaho. Fucking potato ass state.
And also sugar beets. And also beautiful nature. For more information, watch the movie Napoleon Dynamite.
My state. On gangs, lots of dreadheads with guns and switches, ready to crash out at any fucking moment. I ain't gonna cap to you, man. That's what niggas think. And niggas just don't understand how big Illinois is. But niggas just think that's a stereotype. It's a whole bunch of Chief Keefs. Everybody got a switch. Everybody got an illegal gun. Niggas just doing gangbanging ass activity, man. If you walk outside, you're gonna die. You feel me? That's what niggas be thinking.
Illinois is divided into two parts, Chicago and the rest of the Indiana.
Chicago and the rest of the Indiana. What the fuck do you even mean, my nigga? Oh, I get what he's saying. It only thing that we care about is Chicago, bro. I mean, let's be real, bro. No one give a fuck about the other parts of Illinois, bro. It's just Chicago. Just Chicago. That's what most people think, you feel me? Because at first I didn't get what he was saying. I'm like, oh yeah. Only when people say Chicago is a state. And niggas think I'll be dumb when I say, oh yeah. They be like, what state you from? I say Chicago. I know it's Illinois, but who the fuck give a fuck about Illinois, nigga? If you from Illinois, nigga, you sorry. If you from Chicago, you a real ass nigga. I'm just playing, bro. Or am I?
They all eat those thick pizzas and everything is a 15-minute walk away from you. Also, it's filled with crime and political corruption. And they have Kanye. And over the past few years, the state has gotten better.
Racist white motherfuckers.
It's all about corn, soybeans, and cows. Here's a soda. They call it pop. And also they have the
pop. That's a Midwest thing. That's literally a Midwest thing. Motherfuckers, you know, if you say soda, bro, you're probably like a privileged white kid in the Midwest, bro. Because even white people don't say soda. Like literally. Like white people don't even say, oh, if a white person saying soda in Illinois, they ass very proper, and I don't know where the fuck they came from, a very privileged life. Most motherfuckers say pop. Pop. I ain't gonna cap. I seen Hispanic motherfuckers that's not from the Midwest, or Hispanic motherfuckers that's very Hispanic. They say soda. Soda. Let me get soda. But no, really pop is just what we say, bro. Like it's a pop.
Indy 500 race, and they're called Hoosiers.
Iowa!
Lots of blue-eyed blondes who ride cows to work and love corn and beer. They're also big on college wrestling and the movie that made thousands.
I don't know anything about Iowa to even have a stereotype on. Who the fuck would want to be in Iowa?
Of Grown Man Cry was filmed in Iowa. These guys are also from Iowa. They seem nice.
Kansas, fucking corn crops. I don't know, boring as hell. Kansas don't got nothing at all except for the Chiefs. That's all. Is that a stereotype? Yeah, it would be a stereotype, because if y'all got more shit than that, then I guess it is. And lots of people don't believe it ain't shit in Kansas, but the Kansas City Chiefs. If the Kansas City Chiefs fall off and don't win, boy, y'all gonna be back to the unknown, whatever the fuck y'all is. Y'all gonna be unknown again.
It's flat, and when I say flat, I mean really flat. It's flatter than a pancake, and it's filled with farms and sunflower fields, so the perfect place for Superman to learn how to fly. Lots of tornadoes though, and one other weird thing about this place is that Kansas City isn't even in Kansas, it's in Missouri.
Dumbass little boy, I'm so stupid. Ha, they got me once again. Ha, dumbass motherfucking people that make this dumbass shit. Why the fuck Kansas City not in Kansas? I hate it when they do shit like this.
Like, what the
Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's all.
It's literally shaped like a chicken wing, and it's home to Lincoln and KFC. Also, nobody wants to wear seatbelts, and cars all look like this.
Louisiana. Everybody down there eat motherfucking crawfish, bro, in their backyard. I don't know why I think this, but they probably do on game. And everybody in Louisiana know how to season and make seafood, bro. I don't think you could be from Louisiana and not know how to make a seafood, bro. Like, they teach you how to do that shit at a young age. And you gotta know how to eat crawfish.
Home to the worst roads in the country, but some of the best food, thanks to the Cajuns and Creoles. They love cooking and put alcohol in everything. And also there's a festival like every weekend, and it's unbearably hot and humid.
Shit. Oh yeah, another stereotype I forgot about Louisiana. Hurricane Katrina gonna hit y'all ass again. I just think a hurricane gonna hit their ass at any moment. After Hurricane Katrina, oh yeah, any moment. That's a stereotype. You feel me? Yo, what's the word? Maine? What the fuck is a Maine?
Maine. The population is split into two groups. Flannel-wearing lobstermen with thick accents who probably ride a moose to the bay, and a Stephen King. Oh, and everyone's white. People come to Maine to be left alone with nature, and honestly, that's pretty much the whole deal.
He said everyone is white on game. I ain't gonna count to you. He said, man, like Boosie.
The flag is the coolest, so they put it on everything. They also put Old Bay.
Wait, what they say?
The flag is the
Maryland, motherfucking Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. That's nigga. Baltimore. Y'all don't got shit but Baltimore. That's what I'm gonna say is a stereotype.
Coolest, so they put it on everything. They also put Old Bay seasoning on blue crabs, or, on everything. They're bad drivers, and the weather feels like Mother Nature put her playlist on shuffle.
Massachusetts, John Cena. Everybody want to be like John Cena out there, bro. On game.
Drink iced coffee in the winter are aggressively blunt, or you could say assholes or assholes. The cost of living is outrageous, and they live for clam chowder. But overall, great schools, very strong economy, and Boston accent.
Michigan. Everyone love football. Everyone love football in Michigan, and the white people love weed. Weed and football and beer. I don't know why, but this is what I think about Michigan, bro.
Terrible roads.
Oh yeah, but that's what I think about the whites, the blacks. I think all the motherfuckers motherfucking like a T Grizzly ass motherfucker. Like they built like T Grizzly too. Like lots of Detroit motherfuckers look like they T Grizzly. They gonna be T Grizzly built on game. They semi T Grizzly built. I don't know, bro. Detroit motherfuckers just motherfucking. When I think of Detroit motherfuckers, I just think of T Grizzly. I don't know why.
Freezing winters, and genuinely nice people who can point out where they live using their hands. Speaking of hands, they've got the famous estate middens. The estate has been improved over the past 10 years, but before that, it was apocalyptic wasteland.
Oh yeah, niggas scamming. Niggas getting money and scamming in Detroit. I think everybody out there scamming, wearing tight jeans. Scamming and wearing tight jeans, bro. Like that's a Detroit thing, bro. I think that's the truth.
Minnesota.
Okay.
People here are nice.
Minnesota. I thought it was just white as hell. I thought Minnesota was just a white ass state, bro. And I went to Minnesota and it was a white ass state, bro. I didn't think it was no black people in Minnesota, bro. Literally. But it was black people in Minnesota, bro. They actually got hoods in Minnesota, bro, and that shit niggas outside out there.
Nice, or some would say passive-aggressive, and they all sound like they walked straight out of Fargo TV show. The winters are brutal, but at least they've got great healthcare, top-notch education, a strong economy.
It's always cold. Minnesota it sounds like it's always cold out there. That's what I would assume. It's just always cold. Okay.
And a strong job market. Also, they all love hot dish.
Yeah, Mississippi, a country ass, yeehaw motherfucker. Just southern as fuck. Like the most. If I think of like bottom of the barrel Southern people, bro, I think of Mississippi, bro. It's nothing nice in Mississippi, nothing good in Mississippi. Who the fuck would want to be in Mississippi? That's a stereotype that I think, you feel me? No one don't want to go to Mississippi.
It's known to be the worst state, filled with poor Bible-thumping, obese rednecks who are uneducated. The one thing keeping other states feeling better about themselves is knowing that Mississippi exists.
Literally, that's why I said, like, no one don't, like, Mississippi is just, yeah. Missouri. It's fucked up. It's fucked up out of Missouri, man. It's fucked up.
Poor conservative rednecks who aren't sure if they're Southern or Midwestern, and also lots of people with fragile egos who own lifted trucks. And as you've probably guessed, it's pretty cheap to live there, and you get what you pay for.
Don't forget Montana. Don't forget Emmett. Shit. Well, what the fuck is Montana? Montana, white people that's doing country shit up north.
Cold, empty, and boring. Unless you're into staring at mountains and getting mauled by grizzly bears. The place is filled with Native Americans, ranchers, and people who think Yellowstone is the best TV show ever.
Nebraska. A cold ass place that's damn near like Alaska. Like, I ain't gonna capture you. When I hear Nebraska, I'm like, bro, it's cold as hell, freezing. It's just bad out there. I think it's snow. It's snowy and bad.
4 words: corn, farms, flat, and windy.
Nevada. Dry, ain't shit to do outside of Vegas. It's nothing but dry land outside of Vegas, bro. It's just Vegas. That's it, bro. We just slap Vegas right there in the middle of the desert, and it's just desert all around it, bro. And niggas, everybody having a party, everybody get lit, everybody get drunk. It's party 24/7. Like, everybody, it's always a party going on. Everybody getting lit. Females outside and prostitution.
Gamblers, slot machines, and scorpions. Most of the population are future residents of hell.
They pay to live in Alaska. New Hampshire. I don't know. White people that know black people ain't. I don't know. It's just white people in New Hampshire.
Vegetarians will love seafood and hiking. Great nature and mountains, and also no sales tax. No helmets and seatbelts required as well, so you can live free and die.
New Jersey, a knockoff version of New York. New Jersey people always get mad when I say that. But that's what I think, and that's what lots of the world stereotype y'all as, a knockoff version of New York.
Everybody hates New Jersey, but they hate the New Yorkers the most. Lots of Italian people and Jews live there. And you could hear the song "Woke Up This Morning" when you're driving through the city. P.S. Avoid the people in waste management business if you go there.
New Mexico. Mexico is Mexico in America. Mexico in America. Literally. It's basically just a part of Mexico that they that America took, bro. I just think of just Mexico, bro.
It's like Mexico, but newer, where Walter White lives, and as you've seen in the show, it's filled with people who enjoy the blue thing and Latinos who can't get a job. And 2 other things: green chili and aliens in Roswell.
Everyone mad, like pizza. Mad niggas with pizza and ski masks screaming, "Don't run, don't trip! Oh, boo, boo, boo!" Yeah, screaming mad niggas that would stab you. And the only thing they got is knives. They don't have guns. And if they got a gun, they got an old ass motherfucking 380. Fucking they got a Ruger 380, bro. Them niggas be out there sliding with every budget gun they could imagine, bro. These niggas always got low budget guns if they got a gun on game. But 9 times out of 10, they shanking niggas.
New Yorkers walk fast and they're always in a hurry. They hate people from Massachusetts and New Jersey, love baseball, and firmly believe New York City is the greatest city on the face of the planet. It's crowded, absurdly expensive, and the people are both total assholes and helpful. Just don't waste their time. And also, no matter how weird you are, they don't give a shit.
North Carolina. It's the less racist version of South Carolina.
Basically, South Carolina with fewer rednecks, less poverty, and an unhealthy obsession with barbecue. And also, they've got nice beaches out there. And you could see water towers everywhere.
North Dakota. It's cold as fuck. Cold as fuck.
One of those cold and empty states. They talk like Minnesotans, and they're also rich from their oil.
Only happen in Ohio. Always weird shit. Just Ohio, dumb, weird shit. Everyone dumb or weird. That's the only way to be in Ohio.
Ohio is average in pretty much everything. People born there usually move out, including Neil Armstrong, who literally fled to the moon. It's the kind of place where you don't choose to live, you just end up there after a long series of unfortunate events. Oh, and they hate Michigan more than anything. And the state only matters to the rest of the US during the election. Basically,
Oklahoma, a motherfucking more, less country version of Texas. They get that be getting tornadoes and shit.
Texas, but poorer. The interesting thing is its panhandle exists so that Colorado doesn't have to touch Texas. It's home to rednecks, unpredictable weather, and tornadoes. The people are friendly to your face but gossip behind your back, like all of the other southern states. And on the bright side, it's cheap to live there.
Oregon. It ain't shit to do in Oregon. Ain't shit to do out there, bro. Boring as shit.
Full of tree-hugging white hippies in red flannels. It rains 9 months out of the year, but somehow everyone's either hiking or biking.
Pennsylvania. Bro, just a place that sound like it's old as hell. It's like some old ass shit going on in Pennsylvania. Old ass place.
Lots of Amish people in here, and also terrible roads. Not as bad as Louisiana though. You may know it's because of the Dunder Mifflin. It's one of those boring states, but that's what they want you to think. In fact, it's actually boring, and people like it that way.
Rhode Island. It sound like the shit is motherfucking, like, you know, a nice ass place, but it really ain't shit. It's one of those places that sound better than what it is, bro.
This is the tiniest state. The crazy thing is, it's not even a real island. Basically, the same city you see in Family Guy, except it doesn't suck like the show. They like drinking coffee milk and also love calamari. And they hate the people from Massachusetts.
The more racist cousin of motherfucking North Carolina. Literally. The broker version of North Carolina.
They don't give a shit about North Carolina. Also, they have good barbecues with mustard-based sauce, good coasts, and also one of the shittiest roads in the country. Nothing special in South Dakota. It's empty and cold as in the winter. But they have the Mount Rushmore and Badlands. Tennessee is the world capital of country music. They're also poor and have the Alabama thing going on, as they say. It's home to Dolly Parton and Elvis. Everything's big in Texas. That includes their egos. But seriously, this state is huge. It's so big that you could fit another Texas in it. Also Africa and Europe and the